And this is my book. It's called Basic Instructions Before Eating Earth. And the reason why I'm reading it is because a lot of the headlines that's going on, these headlines are kind of in this book. So I just wanted to go over a couple of. Um, we basically hearing a lot about different. How do we say this? Different lawsuits. We're hearing about uh, the COVID stuff that's coming out, Johnson and Johnson, a lot of stuff. We also hearing about a lot of meats and all this different stuff. So first, I want to just read some of the things that's in this book. It could be found on Amazon as well. So I want to pick a good one. Okay. Okay. Then we hear about Walmart meat. It says no one can. I said now one can get ground beef at Walmart. After some thought, steak from Walmart is kind of scary. We have to be more conscious of what we are purchasing. Pay attention to the packaging and be sure the meat is farm raised. If you cannot get to a butcher, I understand not being able to travel, but we need to eat as much unboxed, unprocessed food as we can. This is also true for processed vegan products. If you are going to eat fruits and vegetables, eat them in their natural form. We have no idea what's in the faux chicken and veggie burgers that have become so popular these days. As we discussed earlier, every plant, shape, and color has a purpose. I do not believe God would have given us teeth if He did not intend for us to consume every meal. If He intended for us to consume every meal, juice or pureed. I just wanna keep going real quick. Okay. Y'all should get this book. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon because literally, God is not going to. He's not going to bend. He's not going to bend. If you don't learn to trust Him, you're going to start. If you don't learn to trust Him, you're going to start. I can 100% guarantee. Now, society has lost touch with the simple things, and the simple things are what allow us to have peace and harmony. It's the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives that causes us so much stress. High speed internet has us thinking everything should be faster and easier, but the faster things get, the more out of touch we become with reality. Something as simple as hyssop can restore the bloodstream, but we have been told if someone has not given it to us wrapped in plastic, it's a weed. And then we allow companies like Monsanto to sell us weed killer like Roundup, which poisons our soil. Have you noticed the alarming amount of young men with lymphoma? Half of them have been rolling around in weed killer during football season. Soil is the mineral base for all fruits and veggies. If it's sick, we will be sick. Remember, Egyptian farmers would sow for a certain amount of years, then give the ground a break so the soil had time to rest. All I'm saying is, I know this girl on the back of the book, she must have been on something. She must have been on something. That's all I'm saying. She must have been on something. Commercials have played such a huge part in our lives that our children watch other children play with products as advertisement on. A plant based burger package is sold in every fast food chain. I'm just saying, if we have to unplug, I'm just saying, we have to unplug from the matrix and check out the real world around us. We may just break free from the stressful lives we are programmed. Pumpkin. Sorry. We may just break free from the stressful lives we are programmed to believe is good for us. This lady was on something. This lady was on something. This lady was on something. It's called Basic Instructions Before Eating Earth, Recognizing the Provisions Around You. Right now, we in a trade war. It also talks about, the fact that only reason you should be paying for certain stuff to be, a lot of money is if it comes from overseas. The tariffs. The tariffs. I think you should get this book. Basic Instructions Before Eating Earth, Recognizing the Provisions Around You. It's worth your while.